It's Monday. That means Spooky Tales Monday. So, what do I have for you today? Today we'll be going to the lovely state of Mississippi for some rather spooky and we'll start off with Columbus, Mississippi. This is the story of the Three-Legged Lady Road. Say that 3 times fast. Three-Legged Lady Road. Three-Legged. Kind of. The road is known as Three-Legged Lady Road because of the sightings of a woman with 3 legs. As the legend goes, you're supposed to beat her across the bridge. Well, she runs beside your car, trying to run you off the road by slamming her fist into the side of your car. A man reports that taking a shortcut on the road on the way home from work, he ran into the Three-Legged Lady as he drove across the bridge. He could hear her fist slamming into the side of his car. There were no dents when he got home. Very interesting. Then we go to the Ocean Springs, Mississippi, for the Rock and Roll Graveyard. Back in the woods, there is a little round graveyard you have to enter by the gate. At night, there is a lady ghost in white, rocking in a rocking chair. The gate has closed on people who are trying to leave. The lady ghost comes closer and closer to people. It is advised never to visit this haunted site at night. The gate is closed to visitors after hours. I'm wondering why it's called the Rock and Roll Graveyard. Wasn't there many famous musicians buried there? In Oxford, Mississippi, Rolling Oak, the ghost of William Faulkner has been seen writing on the walls in one of the rooms. He has been spotted walking on the grounds of his old room. Interesting. And we go to Van Clay, Mississippi. John's Bayou Road. In the past 5 years, there have been 3 similar car accidents with survivors claiming the same thing. In the reports, the drivers had said they were driving alone at night and noticed what seemed like blood on the road. Being curious, they stopped to see what it was. After they would get back into their vehicles, before they could even start their car, headlights just come from nowhere. A dark-colored van would crash into their vehicle. In the exact location, the four-way crossing of John's Bayou and Mount Pleasant. There have been 5 car wrecks. 3 have survived, and 2 ended with a fatality. The 3 that did survive all reported the exact same story. All 5 vehicles were found with black paint on the vehicle that crashed into it. Interesting. Vicksburg, Mississippi. The Cedar Grove Mansion Bed and Breakfast, the Queen Victoria Room, is haunted by a hazy, transparent woman who appears at night in front of the room's right window and flows past the fireplace. Then her figure disappears into the area behind the bed. Her footsteps remain pacing back and forth in the spot that she vanished. This continues for a few hours until about half an hour before the sun comes up. That sounds like an interesting place to visit one night. And then again in Vicksburg, Mississippi, we got the McRaven Kerr home. This home is one of the oldest in Vicksburg. There have been investigations by many paranormal investigators. There are more than a dozen restless spirits in the home, making it known as the most haunted home in Mississippi. As one investigator put it, ghosts range from Civil War soldiers to former owners to Native American Indians. Thousands have seen some of these ghosts. Interesting. And all so spooky. Okay. That should convene the spooky tales for tonight. What do we have for the rest of the week? Valentine's Day is coming up on Wednesday. I think I'll have a special Valentine's vlog for them. And I'm working on a few other things, including some new pictures and so forth. We'll just have to see where the day is. So have a spooky